Washington.
And I'm Chris Sanchez. We want to start this midday with breaking news in the North Bay, where two freeways were briefly shut down because of a fire. One of them has reopened, but it all started with the crash of this vehicle that sparked dry brush, and that dry brush then spread to other vegetation. Highway 101 and 37 were both closed in both directions at the South Novato Boulevard exit. We are told 101 just reopened, so that could ease the traffic situation just a bit. Sky Ranger was overhead moments ago as crews were trying to contain those flames, trying to create a breaker. Now, power lines also down, so the electricity is out for about 6,000 customers around Novato. That means some traffic lights could be out as well, so be careful if you are heading out. It is unclear how long the second highway will be closed or how long the power will be out, but we will continue to monitor this breaking news story, bring you updates on air and online. And Mike Inoue is tracking the backup right now. Good news that at least one of those freeways open.
Yeah, 101 has reopened for the most part. There is still a little fire we're going on. We're talking about this section up here. You see the thumbs up because just minutes ago we did get confirmation that both directions of 101 are flowing through the area, but we may still have one lane blocked as you're passing by the earlier fire scene. It sounds like there's still activity. I believe most of that activity is just off Highway 37. Northbound is jammed up for almost 5 miles approaching Highway 37. Southbound seems to be relieved as far as that backup goes. It's starting to improve those speeds as you're coming down closer to just a couple of miles of backup now. But the full closure remains for westbound 37 because as you approach the area, anywhere past Atherton, you're forced to stay on that roadway until you make your way over toward South Novato Boulevard. Choppers over that scene and showing what's going on. Chris, you mentioned that there's power out in those local signals, and that's what's going on. Folks are forced off Highway 37 and onto South Novato Boulevard. Same thing for 101. Folks are frustrated with the backup, getting off onto the surface street. And then at the bottom of the screen, there's some signals. Top of the screen, also some signals. You see in the center of the screen, we do have the burnt out area. That's where the pole was down, and there was some fire there from the electrical lines that were down there. Chopper is checking things out and showing us what activity is still going on. You notice that there's still a fire crew on the shoulder, still a distraction, and still lots of folks scrambling. Treat the signals that are out like a four-way stop sign. That's critical for everybody's safety. We'll send it back to you.